Alright guys, it's time to go finish off Olberic's Chapter 4 once and for all. What's going on, everybody? The Natos Cairo here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we proceeded on further with Olberic's Chapter 4, making it through the Hidden Path and Werner's Manse, and today we're gonna go take him on. Now before I do that, I do want to restore my party, so let's heal Alphen, Therion, and let's fill up their SP as well. Use up the last of my regular Inspiriting Plums here, before we move on to only exclusively using Inspiriting Plum M's. Alright, there's nothing left for us to do, except go take on Werner, and see how Olberic's story comes to an end.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What are you talking about?
What nonsense are you spouting now?
Huh, Olberic took the words right out of my mouth. What justification does this man have for his action?
Skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants.
And what of it?
It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause.
Worthy cause? Personally, I'd say there's no more worthy cause than protecting the weak and vulnerable.
Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
I need no compensation. I have more than enough money.
And all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
I'm really like the passion Olberic is putting into his voice
Is
here.
that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know.
Exactly.
God's teeth. They grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, training self-regard? Your self-righteous oath. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Olberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
Maybe, but at least we found ourselves again.
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need.
Those are very admirable sentiments, but it doesn't look like Werner is buying any of that.
Tell me, Werner, who stands by you?
Huh. No one, that's
when
who.
you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Just like
Enough,
Therion
rattle,
said,
fool!
it gets pretty damn lonely
My
at the top.
future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
Let's see how well that'll serve you in
You
this
are deaf
fight.
to reason, because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth.
Alright, let's do this.
I will not fail.
It's time to go up against Werner. An aura of dread prevails the battlefield. It looks like he struck our party with a entire debuff. Looks like our physical attack and physical defense have both been reduced. We can quickly nullify that with some hired help here. There we go. That'll patch up our defense for now. I know Werner is weak to axes. He's also weak to daggers. But before we go attack him, let's give him a leg hold trap. It looks like he's insanely strong. That was over 1,000 damage to Therion.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, looks like we're gonna need to give everybody a BP boost here. Let's get everybody going with an Essence of Pomegranate.
My turn.
Let's open with a Steel SP, and then Haunted can finish him off.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
There we go. Second serving kicking in is always nice to see. Let's go nullify that reduced physical attack with an Abide. There we go. Alright, Therion desperately needs some HP, so instead of using Eber's Reckoning, I'm going to use HP Thief here. That'll bring him up to full. Alphen can follow up with Brand's Thunder.
I feel a storm coming.
5,000 damage. I guess I'll have to take it.
Holding back nothing.
Let's use Shackle Foe.
First, weakening the prey.
There we go. Now at least we're on even playing fields. Alright, let's continue on with Brand's Thunder again. 9,000 damage? Alright. Shifts his weight. Ugh. That hurts, but looks like we were able to weather the storm pretty well. And we also did get a nice dodge from Therion there. Alright, let's get a bandit out here. Looks like he's blocked off his weakness to daggers. So, Hana and Therion won't be doing much of anything. Alright, let's heal the party a little bit. Nobody took much damage, so I think only a healing mist will be necessary. Alright, let's keep working on this guy's shields. Patience is kicking in, always nice to see.
Letting my arrow fly and
I think we'll be able to break him again, with enough luck anyway.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Alright, looks like it's time to break this guy again. Let's get an Armor Corrosive with Therion going. Alphen can take care of the breaking.
Alright.
There we go.
letting my arrow
Alright,
fly
looks like the
and
party is all good, so let's open up with Eber's Reckoning.
Eber helping us.
10k.
My turn.
Another 10k from Therion.
Time to steal the show.
No. My blade is unbending.
Let's have Olberic use Brand's Thunder
I wreak havoc upon thee.
for another 10k, and Alphen can finish it off with a Brand's Thunder of his own.
I feel a storm coming.
Another 10k. He's gonna use Sweep again. Ugh. That never gets any easier.
Alright.
Alright. I know Werner's weak to light. Do we have... We have a Ruinous Seed. Adelwart should be light.
How do you like this?
Nice. It won't confuse him because he's a boss, and bosses rarely, if ever, succumb to the status ailments that concoctions give. But it does hit him with his weakness quite a number of times. Alphen can take care of healing the party next turn, but I don't know what I want Olberic to do right now. He can't abide. It's too soon. Actually, you know what? It might not be. I'll try my luck.
My turn.
Alright. Let's use Steel SP to top Therion up. And Hana can do the same.
What next? The dagger down.
Therion should be able to take care of the breaking.
The hunt beginning.
Or should Haunted do it? I think Haunted might be a good candidate. Because then Therion will be able to use Shackle Foe. No, not Shackle Foe. Rather Armor Corrosive.
I see it through the defenses.
There we go.
Here we go.
Everybody needs a decent BP boost. Oh, damn. It looks like we may have broken him too soon. He's gonna be back next turn. Alright, let's switch gears then. The party needs to be healed quite a bit, so I'm gonna
Try
use a
this.
Gravewood Panacea.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's refresh the Abide for Olberic, because it looks like we may have made a slight error here. Is there anything I want Haunted to do? We could give the party some more SP. I'll give an Inspiriting Plum
Using
to
this.
Alphen there. He should use Sweep for the 3rd time. And it looks like Olberic and Haunted are both terrorized. Alright, let's have Olberic rehabilitate himself, and then Alphen can go rehabilitate Haunted.
My turn.
Let's use Steel SP here. I was debating on whether or not to use HP Thief, but with the damage we're dealing right now, it probably wouldn't be very worth it. You know what? No, it wouldn't be worth it to rehabilitate Haunted. She's going to be back next turn. So let's have Alphen abide.
Save my strength.
And Haunted can use Leg Hold Trap.
Better than a snare.
Move Werner to the end of the line. While we're here, we might be able to... Ah, damn. She's still terrorized. Let's have it
Never
take
miss
aim out here. We're going to have to refresh the buff next turn, but I don't know what else to
Here we
do.
go.
Can we break him without using any BP? It doesn't look like it, I'm afraid. Alright, so I think I'm going to give the entire party a Pomegranate
Try
Panacea.
this.
That'll fully stock us up with BP.
My turn.
Alright, we're going to have to use all of our extra BP
The
here.
hu-
Yeah, we sure as hell will. Nice!
Have at you.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything we need to do right now. We still have Armor Corrosive active, so I'm going to take advantage of that to use Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
And before I forget, I do want to collect
The
from
battle is truly
Werner,
joined.
and also steal from him. So I think I'm just going to lay off him for now.
Use this.
Let's get a Healing Great Bunch going.
Out of my way.
Alright, let's go collect from Werner. We can't collect from him. Can we steal from him? We can't steal from him either. Alright, I guess we're just going to end off the fight then. Let's finish off with an Armor
I see.
Corrosive.
Defenses.
Now then.
You know what? It would be fitting for Olberic to finish him off, so let's try out a Cross Strike. Nice! 72-45, and he's out of here. That was a relatively short fight.
Thrill of the fight.
Hana is now level 52. And we get Werner's sword. Which, by the way, sucks, and you'll soon see why. Huh, not so tough now, are you?
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
The gate. The gate of Finis.
The Gate of Finis. Didn't Heathcote mention that when we were discussing the Dragon Stones with him? The gate that can be opened with those 4 very stones?
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
So the Gate of Finis is in Hornburg, huh?
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
I'd say you're the only false knight here. Three days passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lord, Werner's lackeys laid down their arms, and so peace and freedom returned to Riverford.
Hail!
Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate, Reggie. Just wanted to say my thanks.
Well,
Ah, of course. Come in.
Ah,
Oh, you're here too, are ya?
Hmm?
You know each other?
Ha!
After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. You told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the by.
ho!
'Twas the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it's us what should be saying thanks. Hang me, but if you two hadn't fetched up in our town, we're forever in your debt.
no.
We simply did what had to be done. It won't be easy, but we started putting the pieces back together. Lord Harold's back in his rightful place and working to bring everyone together again. Werner's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt. Most of the wounds should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your own hands once more. Exactly right, sir. And we're gonna make sure we do things proper from now on. Good on him. Seems like he'll do just fine. Werner said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives and nations differently. For all his vices, the man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword, and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we have wrought here, I know we've done enough. Huh, looks like they took that pyre down. Ah, home sweet home. Remember Cobblestone, guys? We're finally
How long
back.
has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
It sure has been a long time. Huh, nice dodge by Olberic there.
Cribin, sir! You always was quick as lightning, and you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Although, to be fair, Olberic's like the least evasive character in my party, so maybe Philip's just a really low level.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker, too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
Christ, it looks like everyone really missed us, huh?
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Olberic in the flesh. Sir Olberic!
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
And that brings an end to Olberic's Chapter 4 and Olberic's story. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Octopath Traveler, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, when we will go make our way down to Marceline to go start tackling Honnet's Chapter 4. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.